Hey, this is John Nelson with Elite Level Performance, and this is a deep dive into a glute ham raise and two things that you're probably doing wrong. So first one is going to be the foot position. So a lot of times you'll see people do glute hams and they'll have the duck feet like this, okay? And so that's actually going to cause a lot of problems, not only in the musculature of the bicep, or excuse me, the musculature of the hamstring, but also the fascial lines. Now I bring up the bicep because typically when we see the duck feet, there's going to be an imbalance between the bicep femoris portion of the hamstring and the semimembranosus and semitendinosus portions of the hamstring as well. That's what's contributing to the duck feet, or one of the reasons that's contributing to the duck feet. But that's also one of the things that you're going to be training if you have the duck feet while you're doing that. So with our athletes and clients, I have a like a yoga block duct tape down here, and I'll actually have clients actually kind of drive their big toe in. And so we're going to try to create heels away, inside ankle bones high, but I'll try to have them push their big toe into that and make sure the feet are straight. So that's one. The second one is going to be, inevitably, you see people do a glute ham raise. When they come down, the back collapses here and they drive up. So I'll demonstrate one of those. This is what you tend to see a lot of, is people will come down, they'll bend at the back, and then they'll thrust themselves up like this. So again, they go here, 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 here. And that seems to be a very common training method that's taught, and that's incorrect. It's incorrect because when we're looking at hip extension, okay, when we're looking at this motion here, the firing pattern should be glute, hamstring, contralateral quadratus lumborum, or opposite QL, opposite lower back. Glute, hamstring, contralateral QL. Now, that a lot of that comes from Cal Dietz's work. If you want more information on that, go look at him, his stuff. But when we are training a glute ham, we are training the glute, hamstring, and then low back. By bending the back like that and thrusting up, you're initiating the wrong hip extension sequence. And so inevitably, you're creating compensation patterns that are going to impact how well you can perform and how quick you can turn these muscles on and off. And so when you're doing a glute ham, or if we're coaching it, we need to make sure that we're keeping everything straight from the knees to the ears. And so when we go down, we stay straight and we drive back up using the glutes and hamstrings. So a proper glute ham should look like this. We're here, we drive down, and then we drive from here back up. Okay? Not this. We don't want that. We want right here to here. So those are two things that you can tweak in your glute ham, and you can see the changes pretty quickly. Appreciate you guys watching, and as always, remember that education's important, but big biceps are importanter. Thanks.